Let's continue our journey. Razvan, are you still around? If yes, could you shoot them a message that I would like to talk to them? The guys from Instagram with the movie and whatnot. Would be cool. So, let's continue. Second level. Is it second level? Do you count? I mean, there's a different counting, right? Between like first floor, second floor. We in Austria use it to be like the ground floor and then go first floor. It's kind of confusing, this whole thing.
Now it's strange looking back. All the time I spent here growing up. Never seeing what was coming.
Is that so? I mean, Adair said that he was a disciple of this faith. What the frick is this? A shadow. Immune to disease, ground hobbled, poison sickness, and stuck. Okay.
Death to our enemy!
Death to our enemy. Oh, it went invisible. Oh, that was fast.
My eyes are peeled.
That was fast.
Easy does it.
Easy does it. Should I go through this door first? Open door. Okay, I have some shadows over there. Closed door. Oh crap. Let's go for it.
You better run!
Good.
You better... You're mine!
Every time he says you're mine, I understand your mom.
You're mine!
There we go. There we go. And I bet everybody now cannot unhear it either. Because I just said it. Yeah, he's like, your mom. Get that shadow. Come on. Beautiful. Okay, we good. We good.
They'll never know I'm here.
Okay. More shadows up here.
You're mine!
Betrayed. A phantom. Okay, phantom sounds more dangerous.
Ready when you are.
Let's go straight up. Massive attack. Let's go for it. Oh, phantom did some nasty damage there. And phantom is dead. Not Simba.
Not a problem.
What do I have here? A spirit residue. Okay. Not sure what we can do with it.
Would you look at this?
Would you look at this? Treasure. Good. What do we have up there? It is not within our nature to forgive. Those who seek redemption seek a long and winding path, a road which takes us down into the very hollows of our soul and asks us to reflect upon the fractured aspects of ourselves. Very profound.
Light, flame, and sound.
Is this also treasure?
Ourselves.
Come on, this stone is out there. This looks like treasure stone. I mean, look at it. Fair enough. Fair enough. So far, the party compilation, constipation. The party group is very neatly doing their job. I like it. Hello.
Francis.
Well, the other ones were all standing around, not doing nothing.
That's how it's gonna be.
Oh. Oh.
Laying low.
That did hurt. That did hurt big time.
I'll take a peek.
This won't stop me for long.
That fireball, that's ooh, a fine S-talk. You take that one. You take that one. I think the fine S-talk is better than your great sword. 1927 pierce damage, has DR reduction, and is fine. DR bypass, damage reduction bypass is 5. That's pretty good. I think that shadows and whatnot and the creatures like that have damage reduction. So this bypasses it. And there's also accuracy versus deflection with the S-Talk. Here it is accuracy versus also accuracy versus deflection. Okay, fair enough. But this has nothing on it. And this has the higher damage. Plus 15% damage from being fine, I guess. And the accuracy. No, the accuracy is from fine. Okay. Overall, and upgrades. Funky design on it. So, what's the amulet doing? Rot Ward Amulet. Immune boost. Poison. Disease. Okay. You have what? Reflex and healing bonus. This is instead of the cape. Fortitude, reflex, and whatnot. I mean, the poison thing is really powerful. Not gonna lie. Is the healing bone or healing received is higher? I mean, that's great for you know, frontliner. I'd rather have the healing received on him. Disengage bonus. You know what? Let's change it. Give the disengage bonus to you. Good. Oof, that did hurt a little bit. Can we camp down here? Movements. Let's make movements. Everybody else damage reduction. Consumable duration. Damage on flank targets. Let's have damage on flank targets with you. Damage reduction, damage reduction. Healing received, movement speed. Okay, let's do a rest. Hopefully we're not getting attacked or something like that. Is that a thing? Is that possible in pillars? Getting ambushed? I mean, didn't have anything to set up for concealment or anything like that. Yeah, 8 hours passed. Imagine sleeping 8 hours down here. So, ooh, that doesn't look healthy. Sarcophagus and whatnot. Ooh, boy, boy. Everybody move in. Trap detect. Get in there. Not sure if that works. Let's give it a try. Hit him. Let's do the aura.
Yeah.
Move in. Move in.
Mm-hmm.
Start shooting.
Yes?
Some book falls over there. There we go. Beautiful. Over there again. Yeah, there we go.
I shall deal with this one.
That's how I like it.
You're mine.
Get him. Get him.
You gotta run.
Beautiful.
Not a problem.
My eyes are peeled.
So everything is trapped. Nothing special in here. We went for a tea break.
There, done.
We're just one level lower.
There,
And
done.
we're apparently getting attacked by all kinds of shadows. What I think is most likely the remains of these fellas. Cloak of the Priests. +9 will. The will defenses opposed attacks are mentally based. Spell that mentally paralyzes the target. It is defined by the character's class level, intellect, and resolve, but may also be influenced by other effects. Capes and cloaks can be worn for protection from the elements from the prying eyes. This cloak is embroidered with these sunbursts of the emblem of the Eothas. Will. Is will something that we need as a priest? Or is this just overall a protection? Lore, stealth, athletics, intelligence, and plus 10 will. Maybe can somebody explain me? Will seems to be overall just a defense thing. Fortitude, reflex, will, there we go. 55. Okay, it seems like to be a defense base. And we've triggered the faint attempts to come out. We've taken the treasure.
Laying low.
Okay. Or I have the will instead of the disengagement bonus. And you take that disengagement bonus for the moment. Since we cannot do anything else with what we have. Property accurate. Accurate 1. Can we do like an rapier instead of a dagger? Rapier and saber. Looks like a swashbuckler now, our Nami lady. Boom, 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 boom. So we've got 2 doors and the hall up there we cleared already. Let's open up this door. Door number 1. Okay. Looks like a bathhouse of sorts. Door number 2. Lockpick required. Do you want to pick the lock? Yes.
There, done.
There we go. More shadows.
You better run!
Got sandwiched.
Nothing will slip past me.
What the hell do we have here? Lesser black ooze. Okay, we have some Uzis. And some shadows. Oh, they're shooting. Oh, this is bad. Go over there. Go over there.
Just say the word.
Alice, thank you, kind of a lurk. How you doing? Love to have you here. Take the shadow out. You go for the thing. Do your thing. Very good.
Death to our enemies.
Very good. Nice spread. I have to say I'm kind of starting to get a feeling for this action pause combat.
Margaret's fire casts light in dark places.
I have to say I like how fast it is compared to turn-based. Of course, you're not as aware of what the hell is going on as with turn-based, where you see every movement, everything you can do. This screech of metal and snapping. Oh, there's a lot of dead bodies over here. Was this where they were imprisoned?
Remind me never to help kill my god again.
Oh boy. The stand rocks unsteadily. On its base, it seems the mechanism is broken. Their faint scratches upon the birchwork of the door and hinges. Oh boy. Some of the gold leaf of the relics have chipped away. Yeah, this looks like they've been imprisoned in here. Jeebus. Oh, secret. Some secret loot. Coin. Potion of spirit shields. What is that? Damage reduction, concentration. Ooh. That's something for you. Then a healing thing. The Light of Dawn. A read Karen morality play. Charity of the Generosity. Okay, with a play at the end. We might read them. Of course, for those here with me or later on watching the VOD, if there's any specific play or fantastic book that you think like we need to read this, let me know. A pry bar. Ooh, that might come in handy. And Gaun's Shear. Convert grace to hits. It's fine and it's draining. What does that mean? 20% of the damage restored is endurance. It has 4 out of 14 enchantments on it. Oh, hello there. How does enchantment work in this game? This is definitely a new weapon for us. Morning Star. Bam, 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 bam. And we've got some old coins. Step into the undead's mind. The light rises from the bones of your approach. You have a moment to register the fainted images of a standing figure. It is as if you have stepped sideways into a new life. You're racing down a flight of stairs, following a weaving circlets of torchlights. Your own panting breaths are loud in your ears, panic in your robes, alike foul your steps, and you nearly stumble before a hand reaches out to grip your arm and steady you. A fellow acolyte who smiles encouragement as you reach the bottom. You run around and past the shallow reflections pool that marks the lowest point of the temple, following the dark shapes of older priests as they lead the way towards the narrow hall that leads to the vaults. You pass one of the torchbearers as you go. The harsh illumination of the flames reveals a familiar face. For a moment, your awareness spans time and identity, and you think Vertin has joined you. Here at the bottom of the temple. In the memory, he glances at you for a moment and then looks past at someone else. I'll come back once you're gone, he's saying. You're being pressed along with the crowd and this word are growing faint. Just keep quiet. We can't take any chances. Inside the vault, golden relics gleam like welcoming stars. The memory twist, jarring you loose from one moment and plunging you into another, like a flung doll. So Vertin is the guy up top who sent us here. Does that mean that he was part of this group, but somehow did not get sealed in? Did he know something before it happens? You know now too, with a sick certainty that nobody is coming. The memories twist, jarring you. There's only darkness around you. You think yourself blinded until the knowledge settles onto you like a cloak. The candles have all burned away. There's a cracking noise somewhere to your left, a wet, slurping gurgle, and a ragged sob. You cannot see, so you cannot know which brother or sister has fallen, and which digs after what water a body may provide. You hear in the faint murmuring to your right the familiar cadence of prayer, but you no longer recognize the words. You're too tired to do harm. The thirst is like fire within you. Your tongue is thick in your throat, and every breath is a struggle that leeches strength from you. There's a light, they said, at the end of every bout of darkness, but this one does not end. The spirit releases you, and you come back to yourself in pieces. Your vision clears, and the vault around you is revealed once more, cast in muted hues by the sickly illumination of the soul, still drifting like fading fog. Fear wafts of the spirit in waves, fraying at your own emotion. Jared, how you doing? He was mentioned in a note alongside the key to the doors next to the bells. Was he there as well, mentioned? What's to be afraid of? You're already dead. The spirit seems to withdraw into itself.
Rank up. Hold the line. This hamlet shall not fall.
Ron, thank you kindly. Welcome in, readers. Welcome to our Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity. Buckle up, sit down, have a drink, and have a zip. For it's story time. School. If you enjoy your tea, hit the heart button, follow us, and also follow Ron, fantastic content creator. Can we have a shout out for him? No matter how many times I see you starting off, it doesn't get less weird. Get a roommates. You spend a few moments gathering up what you can find of the bones of the priests. It proves a heavy and gruesome burden, but you manage to recover them all. Okay, we've collected all the dead bodies from the ground. I like when visual changes are happening as well. Hello, Ron. How was your stream? Okay, we've got everything. Beautiful. Let's move onwards. So, there's still this room around here. Let's move up top. Slow paced, slow paced. Okay, we've got a whelp up there.
You better run!
Oh, there's a school king up here. Oh,
Just say the word.
okay.
Hey,
You doing already your thing? Fortifies the health of allies in the area, granting immunity to sicken and weakened affliction. There we go. That's that. So, magic missiles on you.
Mm-hmm.
You start shooting over there. What is this here? Vicious aim. By lowering the attack reload to ranger. Oh yeah, let's go for vicious aim. And have a wounding shot on you. Less shooting time, but more
What?
Daka. I like the idea. Creates a slow-moving, energetic projectile, returning endurance to allies and inflicting freeze damage to enemies. Let's do that.
Ready when you are.
So it's kind of freezing them, but healing us. I'm down for that. Take the king down. Oh, he's getting some nice damage. This group is good. Really, really good. Getting some ears. Probably can do some alchemical stuff with it, is my take. Enjoy graphic is really nice for this game. Yeah, it has the isometric charm to it. I agree. There's, what is up there? The Pilgrim's lasting vigil ahead. Resolve and perception. Nice helmet. The end of Saints' War, the detonation of the Godhammer bomb, is still mourning by the fellows of Eothas around the world. While the conflict diminishes Eothas following in the Durwood, many remain faithful to the god and dawn of redemption. There was the god that got just, blown up, right? So this must be something for you. The Templar helmet. Can we not show the thing? Looks so silly. So this leads back to a different place. Good. Has it been that long ago that you can't remember anything of the game? So let's move them up here. Also, thank you for the follow, Biam. I saw that you followed as we were not streaming.
I'll see what I can find.
Highly appreciate it. Down into the darkness. A lot of shadows, Jeebus. So, definitely bring out some energy out here. Crucible of Souls. Let's go. Very good. Oh, there's a shadow back there. Okay, good.
Not a problem.
Shh. Anything in here? We have some D-tricks. We'll take those. Potion of Wizard's Double. That might be something for you. We have a book. Eothas' Prayer. All the creature bask in glory. The ray of his countenance bathed the world, bringing an end to the night, ushering the day. Beautiful prayer. Beautiful prayer. Let's grab these and that. A breastplate. Medium armor. Damage reduction is 8. What do I wear? Mail armor. You also wear mail armor? Or is it showing my armor? DR. What are you wearing? Saint's War Armor. Pierce proof and second chance. Second chance on unconscious. Once per rest. Oh, that's a lot more powerful than getting 1 extra DR, if you ask me. What about you? DR7. DR8. Yeah. Cannot say that's a big difference there.
My eyes are peeled.
Last played 25th March 2017. I remember way more from Age of Decadence that I played the same year. Age of Decadence. Sounds also like an interesting game.
Light, flame, and sound.
So,
Ourselves.
gear grinding noise. My bad.
I shall be discreet.
Oh, there we go. The water is gone. But we have black ooze. Let's hit the ooze.
That's it.
Nice. Nice. Completely destroyed them. Pathetic.
Not a problem.
Not a problem. There's some garments.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
What's that? Gleaming silver key. Okay. What could that key be for? Could it be that door that we just opens? I could guess it's the door, the key to the door that we have unlocked by lockpicking. At least I think so. We'll see. Next floor. Let's move forward. Ron, thank you kindly again for that massive raid. I'll appreciate it. As you step over the circle of candles, you hear a rattling clunk from the wall nearby. A door slides open. Ooh.
My eyes are peeled.
The candles flicker gently as you approach. There's a gap above the altar lined with broken glass, where a mirror may once have been set into the wall.
The candles are still burning. Not bad for a dead god.
What's this all for?
Redemption. They got this whole right for when you come of age. They take you by the hand and you descend through the temple with your eyes covered, and that's supposed to be like a wicked life.
Mm-hmm.
They don't tell you where you're going. I was sweating like crazy when I did mine. They take you to that reflecting pool back there, and you're allowed to look at it so you can face your sins.
Okay.
Then, you come out into this room and you uncover your eyes again and everyone's there to greet you. All your friends and family. It's like you've been redeemed.
Aw.
You light your candle, and it burns with the others. Never had a feeling better than that my whole life.
Peter's eyes linger on the candles, and he seems for a moment to be a younger man.
The candles are still burning.
Snuff
Not
the
bad
candles.
for a dead god.
I'm gonna leave it. We're a paladin. We do respect it.
It was nice to see those candles still burning. I figured they'd have gone out by now.
So, okay, that led us back here. Fantastic level design, I have to say. Doing a full circle. So, Burton, we gonna have a chat, mister.
Good day to you.
Burton smiles and arrows laser approach. I think I've sorted out the worst of it. Arms hurting a little less. You were down a while. Did you find anything? Handled over the bundles of remains. Something you're nervous about? No, of course not. Just you know, never good to linger around these places, that's all. Did you find anything? Hand over the bottle of remains. The color drains from Burton's face. He takes the bottle from you with trembling hands. You found them. Then he stares down at the bones. I found more than bones. Something valuable, you mean? You can keep whatever you found. I don't want any of it. Nobody's been down below since. Redrick people have no interest in Eothasians, gods, goods, in my point, is my point. They won't miss whatever you take. You and I both know what I saw down there and what they told me. Burton opens his mouth to protest, but something in your expression stops him. How did you? The place was full of shadows, spirits of those you killed. That's not... I didn't kill him. Right up until the end, You don't understand. I tried to help them. I did. Every day, every single day I went down to the temple and warned them. I told them that they were playing with fire and Redrick wouldn't be patient forever. And every time they shrug it off, like I didn't know what I was talking about. Like it wasn't costing me coming in to try to help them. I could have been arrested right alongside them. So you killed them because they wouldn't listen? No, of course not. I don't know. I think I did all the time, wondering. I told the commander the priest had left town, and he ordered the temple sealed. I remember that moment. It was like a dream, like I went away for a time. I watched him start bringing the place down, burning the tapestries, the books. It was like between one blink and the next, it was over. Too late to see anything. Too late to see anything? You had days to tell someone. I'd have dug them out with my own hands if I'd known. There were some of the last decent folks left in this hole. Now all we got left is people like you. Why did you send me down here? Because of Lord Redrick means to have the temple cleared. They would have found the bones eventually. They'd know I'd lied to them. And when I said the priest left, I'd hang. I don't know if Redrick would have killed them. Maybe they'd be, you know, in languishing cells or so. Maybe they'd be off somewhere in the Empire, and I have a night peace. I told you the way of it. Oh, I told you what happened. Guess it's your turn now to make a decision. I just want the money you promised. The rest is your own business. You what? Of course, here, as promised. If one is to stay between you and us, you better reach deep into your pockets. Britain shoots you a relentless look, but he searches the pocket and hands you a lighter purse. That's all I have. Please don't tell anyone. I'll bury them, like I said. God. Everything for the coin. Jeebus. Yumi said that we are stoic, and what was the other one? Again, as a reminder. What was the two things? Stoic and rational. Exactly. Thank you. It's nighttime. Do you want to take a rest at the tavern or head out? So, let's have a look. Travel to Redrick's Holds. Spend time traveling with the Rons. Travel to Anslag. Bring it there to speak with Merwold. Travel to Kind Nua. Well, we have lots of things to do. Let's head out, I say. No, wait. Let's head back to the blacksmith first. Before we head out. Maybe we can buy some things. For now, we didn't see any rational options, mostly stoic. Yeah, there was rarely a rational option there. I agree. But it kind of fits the roleplay of my dwarf. Love it so far.
Welcome.
Hello there. Let me see your wares. Thank you kindly. So, all of that. Actually, no, leave that fine sword for now. So, some books of prayers. I think it's good. What else we got? Don't need the pole axe, nor the hammer. The books and whatnot are we gonna keep? That's 700s. Let's trade. That's 1.2k that I have now. Fine mail armor, fine rope. Recovery speed minus 15. What does fine give us? Damage reduction is higher. Could be nice for a mage, more or less. Is there anything else that I could sell him? Could go for those. Fine padded armor. Health. Let's try to grab a fine rope. Dart traps. Fireball traps. Trade. Okay. There we go. Just at least a little bit of an upgrade. Duran's rope. Elf's leather armor. Oh crap, they have already stuff. No! I've bought it for nothing. What does enchant mean? I can enchant it with stuff? Can give it 5. Oh. Oh! Attribute build. Oh my goodness! Nice! Okay, so we can work on our clothes and armor. So that's 5 plus 2. Ability area of effect plus 10%. Oh, that's massive. Yeah, we've bought this for nothing. Nothing. Nothing compares to you. Although we can change this one here. Gives me high recovery rates. And has the same DR. Because this gets +2 damage reduction. Or is the 5 already? Deflection. Damage reduction is 7. So if I change it out, it's 5. Let's give it a try. See if she's faster in the ropes. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Lost her good coin. Last year there were 2 options of rational. Who knows, maybe we get more as we go down the roads. So, unlocks compass. 10 hours. We definitely need to go here and talk to the shaman before we go back to Gilded Whale. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have help out a mother's plea. And see if we can save that mom with her unborn baby. Because her sister was part of the caravan at the very beginning that sadly got ended when, you know, the Brugvok or something like that happens. What are you guys over here? Ed Grang and Tilly. Two villagers stand by on the tide pools. They are breathing harshly, clearly winded, and look up nervously as you approach.
How do you do?
If you're here to fish, as we were, stranger, you'll want to avoid the compass proper.
A lot of ships wind up spread across the rocks. Here's how we think. We didn't think much of the wreckage until we heard something.
It's a terrible noise. I thought maybe it was a survivor, but he wasn't alive. Moving, but not truly alive. It was awful. What are you guys doing out here? Fishing, of course, except I lost my fishing rod when I flung it at the head of one of those monsters. Oh, we're looking to tide pools over and thought we'd try our luck down the rocks. Got the frights of our lives. You said there's a lot of shipwrecks here? All the time. It's a lovely place, but dangerous as anything to sail. Good fishing most days, though. What do you see?
Corpses. Walking corpses. We don't want any part of it. Whatever the cause, might be can find something in these tide pools. And then we're headed straight home. Good tidings to you. Wait, do you hear that?
Xorips. Oh, one of them died. One of them died. Spear. Shields. Clothing.
Gods, what a mess! Thank you for your help, stranger.
I mean, she's dead. She's dead though. How? Why? Why?
Nothing will slip past me.
Okay. Get him. Nice. Completely obliterated. These little fellas.
Laying low.
Right there. Page from Full Varnus Travels. After several days of journey, it seems that it's time at last to part ways with my traveling companion. A pity we could not see the compass together, but perhaps he will have a grand time in Garen's grasp. I have given him my gloves for safekeeping, for I will hardly need them in such a fine weather. I think we found his gloves already. Ahoy there! Ahoy! Who are you? Honamu, scorned. Bird scorned? Be attacked by birds? And there's Ranga. Oh, she's the one we're looking for. Who are you?
Kind of you to stop and speak, my western friends.
And Aumawa stands before you, his hair matted in once bright clothes and ruins. Equally ruined his face, a hatching of thin scars across with broader wounds.
Haven't seen another kith since my ship went down. I don't suppose you are looking to lighten your purse.
Who are you?
I'm called Hanamu Birdsgurnd, chronicler of the Huama people. Strange, I know, but we don't choose our names, do we?
You were shipwrecked?
Aye. We're transporting goods from Deadfire to Defiance Bay when a storm took us, of course, and ran us aground here. You should consider sealing the islands of Deadfire, friends. No more beautiful realm exists in the whole of the world. What are you selling? The ship's cargo, goods from the Deadfire. A few personal trinkets, all of the highest quality. I wouldn't sell them, but without a coin, how am I to return to my homeland? Is he selling like stuff from Pillars of Eternity 2? Let me see what he got. Saber of the Seas, a blunderbuss, pistols, fine saber, boats, Vane's uniform, some deckhands uniform, helm's hands uniform, nice. Belt of Royal Deadfire Cannoneer, company of the Captain's hat, duelist hat. Okay, nice. Terrain for 90. No, I don't have any coin for you, mister. Might come back, though, for it.
Time to see and not be seen.
Time to see and not be seen. So, Ranga. You find yourself facing a towering Aumawa woman. Her skin is warm, gold brown of a dying sunset with pale fish-white patches on her throat and hands.
How do you do?
Have you come for medicine and craftswork, or to share the fire?
Offer sent me here. She says that you know some way to ensure that her child's not hollowborn. More of the Lord Redrick's frightened flock. I know what she's speaking of. I imagine she's somewhat desperate, sending you out here for her. She gave you payment, I expect. Whatever it is, you keep it. I don't need coin. I need you to do something for me. There is a Xorib tribe to the northeast, led by one of their priests. Tana was exiled from there some times ago, and the scouts still lurk around this place, waiting for an opportunity to end his life. One day I will have to go for supplies, and I will come back to find my assistant slain. How will I help anyone then? You rid me of this nuisance, and I will do what I can for Ofra. I'll throw in something for you too. Alright? I'm back when it's done. Good. You find him easily enough, I think. Good luck. Okay. Clear the Xoribs.
Nice and quiet.
Let's deal with that. Straight up here. Okay. Smack his back. Okay, they're inside the tunnel. Ooh, cave corral.
Time to see and not be seen.
Good. Let's zip it up. I have to say the AI is also working nicely if you have them on auto combat and don't have to min-max or control every little... What the spores? Okay.
What?
So you definitely want to give us some... Okay. Apparently I can't. Only mid-battle. Apparently I can't. Only mid-battle. Okay.
Yeah?
Fair enough. Fair enough. Everybody, let's attack. Let's have that prayer. Knock the sporting on its ass. Magic missiles. Good. So far, so good.
Yeah?
Can you please go and attack that thing up there?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Oh, he's confused. Can we protect your mind somehow? A single target with a protective fear, shielding them from harm while their endurance is regenerated. Prayer against fear. Holy meditation. Everybody.
These are in for a walloping.
Everybody.
Run.
Let's make some prayers. Nice.
Not a problem.
So far, so good. Dank spores. Moss and
Nothing will
molds.
slip past me.
Silver.
Would you look at this?
Okay, we got some more items in there. Cave and coral coasts. What do we have here? Silver and Golan. What do we have there? Tricorn hats. Well. And a fine wand. You grab that once. A warbow. Okay, we've dealt with the whatever shroom creature that was in there. I don't know. And move it out up here. So while we're moving forward, is that wand better? It's the same properties. Okay, same properties, so it's good for selling.
Time to see and not be seen.
Quick question towards Chad.
Ready when you are.
Which of the companion animals that we have so far do you like the most? The ghost piggy, or doggo, or the little dragon? What of your page of Fulvalus travel even more? I met a helpful Durwood woman while in Gilded Whale. She was an invaluable guide during my time in the shore village, and agreed to accompany me for some part of the way towards Anslog's compass. We parted ways in the wilds known as Margaret Folk, but I gave her my amulet, so that she might remember me fondly. Perhaps I will return these lands someday at all. Interesting. Anything else hidden around here? Sorps. A lot of dead people. Oh, the shot. Shot of the pistol. Took him out. Cold. What do we have down here? Dead villain. Fulvano's letter. How is it so grand journeys mine should let me here? The people of the Durwood call this pitiable lagoon a sight to see, but all I have experienced here is misfortune. I thought to explore the cavern by the waters, only to discover it was Home to Sporlings. I went to see the vaunted compass and lost the bulk of my letters when I tripped over some driftwood. And at last I made it to inspect the dragon's skull nearby, only to be menaced by foolish little Xoribs. I'll return to Gideladville as soon as I catch my breath. At least the Xoribs do not appear to have fallen. And Fulvano's dead. That is Fulvano. The dead villain. Valen. With a fine arbalest. Could be the fine arbalest better than what you are having? Let's deal with the ghoul. That's a lot of holy damage there. Cheebus. He's dead. Vessel flesh. That's more over there. But I think up here is the shaman place that we're looking for. So let's have a comparison with the gun. This one is 26 of 43 piercing damage, has reduced crit damage, and is fine. Yeah, the fine arbalest seems to be a lot stronger than the pistol. Let's give that a try. And good.
You're mine.
Let's get him. So the priest is ready.
What?
Prayer against fear. Let's have everybody be immune of fear in case anything happens.
Yeah?
Can I alter your AI? Auto attack. Is that per rest? Per encounter? You should use those more often. So we want to tackle the Xoro priest. Good. Let's have a healer.
How may I help?
Healing spell. Shoot the priest.
Be on seek.
Nice.
Yeah?
Oh boy.
How may I help?
There we go. Priest got critted to bits. Very nice. Quarterstaff. That's okay.
Not a problem.
Not a problem. Golden celery.
Quick and quiet.
So, let's see what kind of things you got here. Oh, wow, that is hidden there. Potion of minor regeneration. I'll give it to you. Clamshells and crab carapaces litter the coals. Well, we've got the priest. I'm curious what Ranga will have to say.